Alright. And I broke my nail yesterday too. So that was fun. I had to cut it. I don't even know how I broke it. think I broke it grabbing my phone, honestly. Okay. So Canis Fetty, Chevron, Himalayan Salt, Are You Madriding Me, and No Way San Jose. But now looking at these, I'm not going to use No Way San Jose. So I'm going to set that aside. Put my glasses on so I can see. Alright. So let's see. It's definitely going to open this one. And I think in a couple days, I'm going to redo my nails, a different Valentine's Day design. So if you guys like go on Pinterest or Google or anything, you guys should post some pictures that you want me to try and replicate, because I think that would be really fun. Alright, so idea. I think I'm going to do, if this is open, I heat sealed them so they get really stuck. Okay, so this is Are You Madriding Me? I need my thumb. Garbage pile. Oh wait, I should probably use a cleansing wipe because of the polish remover I used. And oh my god, that is so dry. Let me try a different one. That was from a set that I just opened too. Alright. Try a different one. This one is wet. And again, if you ever get a dry one like I just did, all it is rubbing alcohol. So just clean your nails and your fingertips because you touch things too. Okay. Alright. So, like I said, I went to work today and I haven't worked really never in my life. Like when I was younger, I worked at fast food restaurants like during school and stuff, you know, like Taco Bell, Burgerville. Okay, so I worked at Burgerville, McDonald's, and Taco Bell. And then I got pregnant with my oldest, and I just never had to work, I guess, or anything. And even now, I don't have to, but I feel like I need to do something, because all I do is I just take care of the house. I, like cook, clean, take care of the kids, run errands. I just feel like my life is in like a repeat mode. I don't know. It's so weird to explain. I wake up, do the same thing, and I just think it'd be nice to get out of the house for a couple hours. And I appreciate being here all the time. I do, but I feel like I'm going crazy in my head. I don't know. It's nice. And what's wrong with having like a few extra dollars? So, alright. Now my pinky. Let's see. Alright. I think I ruined this one. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. You don't want it too high up on your cuticle, because then that's when it lifts in your hair. This would be really pretty with blues too. I think there's a blue glitter that came out, like Fancy Pants. No, not Fancy Pants. That was pink. There's another blue one somewhere. Okay, so those I'm going to put away until I do my other hand, because I have to have matching hands now that I'm working. Okay. And see, I don't know. I'll see. Okay, let's see. I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright. So, if I open these ones, this one is Havana Honey. So pretty. Just a really pretty soft pink. Alright. So we will do this one on my ring finger. Ooh, and they're nice and soft too. It's warm in my room. I like when they're soft. They apply so good. Alright, and my middle, I always mix these ones up. I like when it goes farther. Okay. Alright. So, really simple design, but good for Valentine's Day or anytime. Alright. So there's those, and obviously you can leave it here and just be like, oh yay, we're done. Or you can do some heart punches of the opposite color. So what you would do is just take the plastic off, punch it, and then put it on, which would be a really pretty and simple fun design as well. Maybe some chevron on top. And this one I don't like, so I'm going to put this really thin one on. And usually I wouldn't do this because sometimes you can see the different layer because it changes the color. But since I'm layering, I don't mind. So there's a lot of different things you can do. Super simple, easy, and fast, especially with these punches. They're really nice. So I think I'm trying to decide. Alright, we're going to do chevron on these two nails. And then, let's see, there's different ones. There's these, the skinny ones, or just the kind of normal one. And that looks really busy to me, so I'm just going to do some simple ones. I like these. Also, if your nails are short enough, you can turn them sideways. I've seen a lot of people do that with the thumb, you know, like as an accent nail, just as a different look as well. You can always do that. Okay. So, just gonna apply this one right over the top and press that down, and then I just always tuck it under and leave it forever until it falls off. I find that they last longer that way. I do not file them. Some people do, and then they last. I think if you are going to file them, you should leave them on your nails for a few hours tucked under as that last 5% dries. Because people say they shrink as they completely dry, even though they're like dry to the touch, you know? So I just always leave them tucked under because the tips is what always wears off on me the fastest. It's never anything else, it's always just the tip. Okay, so I'm putting these back in here because I'm doing my other hand off camera, and of course these, I don't want them to dry out or anything. Alright, so Canis Fetty, if it's not on the retired list on the menu on the site, you can use the new one from the Valentine's Day collection, Love Shack. It just has less purple in it, I think, and more condensed, I guess. I don't know. This one's more spread out, but it's still really pretty. Alright. Then, I almost want to put it on this nail as well. I might. But for now, I'm going to definitely put it on the other pink nails. So, with Canis Fetty or any of the glitter dipped, you can turn it sideways and use all that glitter. You can move it up so where the gradient goes down, or on the bottom the gradient goes up. There's a lot of things you can do with these, but I think I'm just going to use them normally. But I don't know, it kind of feels, because I think I opened this when I first started ColorStreet, and it almost feels a little dry. I think I'm going to open Love Shack because I'm going to wear these for a few days, so I don't want these ones to get ruined. And it almost feels like they're just a tad bit dry. So, now you guys can see Love Shack. Alright. Here's Love Shack. I'm going to open this one. Which, that's too bad Canis Fetty is dried out, because I think that would look really pretty. I don't know if I should dry it and then it not work, because it felt pretty dry. I don't know. Is that my pinky one? Let's see. No. I don't know. Maybe I'll try on my other hand. You can't really tell too much that it's different unless you stare at it. Okay. So that's just the extra stuff. And I'm going to cut this one open. I think next time, if nobody suggests a Valentine's Day design for me to recreate, I'm going to do one with the heart stamp. I know I've done a few last year, or just at different times of the year, because I love hearts. That is a pink. Why does that look so weird to me? It looks fatter. That's weird. Huh. I always thought it was skinnier, because that's the one pinky that I use. Alright. Now I'm just being weird, I think. Alright. Let's see. It just looks fat for some reason. So here is Love Shack. And it's actually really pretty. I thought it was more red tones. I think it is. But that's okay. Red and pink. Alright, and then we need a thumb and a pointer. Okay. And I'm thinking about putting it on these two. We'll see how it goes. I'll decide in just a minute. Oh, I almost did it on that one. Okay. We would have decided a lot faster if I did that. Okay. So here's the pointer. For this one. It's always nice too when you can just layer your nails, and because I do like to do a lot of cutting and stuff like that, but then I'm just like, it takes so long. I just want to put it on and have pretty nails. So layering is definitely fun, and it's easy. Okay, just rubbing that, tucking that in. Okay, so far this is what we have. I think these ones are feeling a little bit left out, like they don't match, kind of. Like maybe I should have put some hot pink on there, like a zigzag, maybe a heart. Let's see. Trying to decide what to do. Let's see. I wonder if I layer this one and then punch it with a heart and put it here. Or maybe just put the glitter. Let's see. I just think it needs something. That one just does not want to stay tucked under. Okay. Alright. I think, let's see what this one, I might just, alright, you always want to take the plastic off if you're going to do a punch or any nail art. If you've watched my videos and been with me, sometimes I forget to take it off, and wow, is it horrible. Okay. So if you layer it like this, and then that's what my nails look like. And if you are going to use this, and another idea is you can punch these and then put that on as well, so you can have a hollow heart, or just put the glitter on and then punch a pink. And I'm telling you, there's like, every time I do my nails I get so many ideas. Alright. But for now, I just want a heart. Okay. And see, like, what I mean by that is then you would put that on your nail and then see through. So, oh, hey Angela, Carissa, Patricia. So far I'm using Himalayan salt, Chevron, Are You Madriding Me, and Love Shack. I was going to use my Canisfetti set that I opened when I first became a stylist, but it was a little bit too hard for me, and I need to wear these nails to work tomorrow, so I switched to Love Shack. So I'm wondering, because I feel like these are too plain, if I just put a little heart there, or maybe on this one, just to bring in that pink a little more. It can be like a double accent nail, because I'm thinking it just needed something with that dark pink, and I really like it. So here comes the not fun part, is you have to peel it, and that's why you definitely want to take that plastic off, and then peel it off. I'm horrible at peeling. Okay, then make sure it is straight where you want it, and then push it down. Alright. Hey, Yvonne! Alright. So, I think I'm gonna leave it at this, because I did not like it without some pink on it, so I think that brought it all together. Really easy too, just layering and a punch, and you're set for Valentine's Day. Really like how it came out. So now I need to go and do my other hand. I'm excited! Yay! And you can always put clear as day over this, but I never do, because I don't want it to be too thick. And it's just like if you were to layer, it's going to stay on there and be just fine. It's not too thick or anything. So yes, here we go. I hope you guys got an idea. You guys are all so good already, so it's getting harder. But like I said, hey Patricia, thanks for joining. Also, like I said, if you can think of anything for me to do.